Alright, welcome back everybody to Warden's Farm. We're going to start getting into the Cole Farm beehives. This is hive number 2 from Cole's Farm. We're going to get into it, check it real quick, top off the water and close them back up. We're going to do that on all 3 hives. It's 57 degrees, but in the shadows it's probably about 55. So I don't want to open them long. There's plenty of bee movement coming out of all of his hives. So all I want to do is open them up, add some sugar water 2 to 1, and close them back up till later. All 3 of Jeff's hives, Cole Farms hives, have candy boards on them. That way it can help sustain them. Add a little bit of smoke so they know something's getting ready to happen. Hopefully calms them down. Now this hive has a lot of moisture in it, so I'm going to put a quilt box on top of this hive because it's got a lot of moisture. They've ate a lot of the sugar board, which is good. That's what we want to do. There's quite a few bees moving in and about, and that's what we like to see. So I'm opening it just enough to add some sugar water. And then we're going to close it back up. Put a quilt box on top of this one because it's got a little bit too much moisture that I like. You don't want that dripping back down inside the hive because if bees get wet and it gets cold, that will kill your bees. And we don't want that. They still had some sugar water left, which is good. So now we'll close this box up. And we'll add the quilt board and we'll move on to hive number 6. One thing about a quilt box, when you add it, it's got the cedar chips in here. It's got a cup, so it's got moisture, ways for it to wick. You got holes for air to get through, and the bottom it has a screen on it so that the wood chips won't fall through the hive. So you put it on just like any other box, only this is going to help them draw this moisture off of this hive. And you know it's got moisture when you can see it in there just like that, all that water. We don't want that inside a hive. That's one of the worst things that you can have is water inside a hive. Cole's Farm number 6. There's a little activity, not a whole lot. So I'm hoping that they still look good inside. Maybe they're all out and about. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's look under this sugar board. Oh yeah, there's bees right here working it. So that's good. So they're definitely up in here working on the sugar board. So I'm just gonna raise this up, slide it over. Now the feeder's still about half full too. It must be from the cooler weather that the bees aren't eating all their sugar water. But it won't take much to fill it up because it's got quite a bit. So we'll finish this up and we'll move on to the next hive. Let's close this one up. I'm just going to check it for moisture. And you can see on this one there's no moisture in it. So that's a good thing. That means the bees are doing good. They're not building up excessive moisture. And they should be good to go for hive number 6. All right, this is number 3. We're going to check it real quick, just like the rest of them. What it looks like here in a minute. The bees are consuming the candy board quite a bit. Got a little bit of excess paper in here. We'll get rid of that one, help them out. Give them a little smoke, keep them calm. And all we gotta do is add sugar water. This one may take a whole gallon, so I'll top this one off. Yeah, I can't get over all the bees inside here with me topping off the sugar water, how they're going right to it, so they probably need it. This will give them hopefully their final gallon. So this pretty much finishes off his hives inspections. I want to thank everybody for watching Worden's Farms here, how we're checking the hives here in almost mid-December. I'm looking forward to seeing what the bees are going to do here come spring. We got quilt boards added onto a bunch of the hives. We got them all topped off with sugar water 2-to-1, and they all got candy boards that the bees are working on. So until next time from Worden's Farm, have a blessed day. If you liked the video, please hit like, and if you would like to, hit the subscribe button so every time I do a new video, you'll be able to see what we're doing. So this will probably be the last video of the year, so have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and we'll see you next year. From Worden's Farm, have a good day.